What's like the biggest misconception you think in terms of like e-bikes and the way this like community is being built? Because I feel like it gets sometimes, you know, like a lot of people are like, yo, these things are taking over, and some of the moto guys kind of like freak out on it. But I feel like it's the coolest
I'm a
thing.
moto guy, and I fully 100% think e-bikes are taking over. It's way easier. It's more convenient. You don't have to worry about gas. There's no smell. There's no noise. Like,
Because didn't X Games ban it?
They did.
Yeah, they did.
So like that's obviously not the play for progression, right?
It's kind of hard. Like, my thing is like, how do you haven't had this much progression in 10 years, and then you get it, but then you take it away. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, you already allowed it, you know what I mean? And then people are like, oh, do separate classes. I'm like, that still doesn't define one solid winner. That's two separate winners. And if they went up against each other, who do you think's going to win? The dude on the e-bike. You know what I mean? Like, we can just say it clearly, Patrick Evans. Like,
it's just two different worlds, but it's just like coming from motors, you know, he's like, you have that mixed feelings, but after riding one, you're like, that's actually pretty sick.
It's just
like,
different. They're fun. They're different. I talked a bunch of shit on them at first, but then I rode one and I liked it.
It just gives the kids, it's like the future, you know, it's like what you're doing with the kids and everything. It's like, it just gives everyone a chance to kind of just get in the bike scene that normally wouldn't get in the bike scene because it feels safer, even though I think they're a little bit more dangerous.
For sure
they can't hear them, you know, but
instant power.
Gives the kids a chance to get on the bikes, and I feel like bike life's growing because of the e-bikes.
The only thing I feel like that like gives it a bad name is like when you get the kids like swerving in the oncoming traffic, doing the stupid shit where you're like, dude, like even I'm like, I've always been a little prick growing up, and like when I see that shit, I'm like, you're a dumbass, dude. But would I have done the same thing? Hell yeah. That's just what's going on in today's world.
What about design-wise? Like, you design a lot of bikes that you ride, from Indians to your Yamahas. What about you? Are you looking to design your own bike?
Yeah, you know, I can't talk too much on it, but I actually am designing one, but it won't have my name on it or anything. No one will know it's mine.
Why is that?
Because it's going to go just like the helmet.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, I want someone to buy the bike because they know it's a good bike, not because it's affiliated to me. And then also, I just like to keep it separate. I feel like it would actually detract value from the bike. I think the bike can stand on its own without having my name on it.
When you do the bike, can you give us like, when you do your review, can you just give us like a little nod to, so we know what bike it is?
Why don't you put like a little SurRonster insignia like underneath the bike?
I might maybe a little Easter egg so somebody can find it. That's actually a really, really fun idea. I might do that.
You got to find a like a QR code.
Yeah.
5 golden tickets.
So this video is crazy because I called you. I said, yo, bro, if you're going to do a video, I
want to do it.
Yeah, I'm like, we got to go to SC Village. I'm like, we got to go to SC Village. Our paintball park will build you a course. He says, I'm going to test something in the woods with the boys. But a SurRonster paintball day at SC Village in Chino would be crazy. What was this video? Talk to me about this.
Yeah, so going into the holiday season, Electro & Co. wanted to offload some of their Razor inventory, and the Razors are so fun to build out. But I've already done a dozen Razor builds, so we were thinking, how can we make this special and new? And it was my idea to do paintball, and so we kept everyone. Sorry, that was me showing the cup I'm wearing.
I was like, yo, what kind of balls to do
this? Like, that's so profane,
dude. I was so ready for this.
Yeah, we each built our own bike, and then the only rule of the paintball was that you had to stay on the bike. So,
but what was the concept in terms of like shooting each other and who could go the fastest? Like, what? I mean, you just literally think of this creative and then you just go and do it. Is that how easy it is for you?
We kind of had to think of all the rules on the spot, but yeah, we sort of had like a capture the flag, and then we had like a zombie infection kind of round, and but a lot of this is just winged. Usually, what I have is like the concept, and then once you actually start doing it, that's when we get into.
Did you have to buy all these bikes?
This was a collaboration with Electro & Co. So they provided the bikes and the guns. They actually bought all those guns. So
what are you guys doing? What kind of workshop is going on right here?
Yeah, that was us building out the Razors at their new warehouse. And see, this is just showing the sales around.
Where was that? Was that NorCal?
Yeah, this is all in NorCal. It's up in.
Should have been at SC Village. I called them.
I know. Well, hey,
I know. I want to go, dude. We got the boys fired up.
We'll do a crazy one.
Yeah, we're ripping.
Twitch
was down.
Sure, I'm down, dude.
Twitch called me. Twitch is like, "Are we doing that?" I'm like, "Yes." We're
Probably
all gonna
some of
ride
the
around
funniest
SC
shit that
Village
we've
and
ever
shoot each other.
done.
We all need to build our own teams and like battle, dude.
I would love that.